How's it going, guys? Drae here, and welcome back to another episode of Universim. Now, today we're actually going to be starting off a new world because I want to explain why. We did screw up here. I don't really want to consider it screwing up because I think it's a limitation on the game. So to my surprise, when we researched a well upgrade, it actually changed the way wells are placed. If we go over, do I have any wells placed right now? Yeah, if we go over here, you can see it needs wood and stone. Now, wood and stone are the refined versions of, I'm going to call these log and rock, I'm assuming. And to do those, we actually need water in our refineries. So we got the wood refinery here, which turns the logs into the wood, and then we have the stone refinery, which turns stone into rock. Now, the issue with that is I thought the ingredients, or the required ingredients for a water pump would always be the same because we put these down at the start. We didn't even have wood and stone then. All we had was the main resources. But now, for whatever reason, when we research something, it wants the refined resources, and that's the issue. That's why they're not doing it, because we don't have the materials. Now, you're probably just saying, just make the materials. Well, the issue is, we can't make the materials because the amount of water that we need is more than what we even currently have. We need 40 water just to run the stone and water refinery, and we are getting 30 water right now. So it is literally impossible for me to get the resources that I need to put down another water pump to deal with our water issue. So I hope that made sense, and with that, we are going to have to leave this civilization and start a new one. We learned from our mistakes, though, and now we know we want to get lots and lots of water before we start researching any sort of water upgrading, because it really does change the resources needed, which I think needs to be changed personally, because maybe something popped up that said it, but I did not see it. So I hate to say it, but we're gonna have to say goodbye to these guys, and I'm gonna quickly get to around this area. I might edit some of it in, but I'll keep most of it out so you guys don't see the same thing over and over. So, let's go look for a new world and say goodbye to these nuggets. I hate doing it, but we gotta. We don't really have a choice. For the record, I did try about 10 to 15 times to successfully do it. The most timber I ever got was 2 pieces, and you need like 20. So there's no way I am ever going to get enough resources to put down the next pump. All right, but here is the new world, so we're going to quickly choose a place to call our home. I'm really liking right where we started off. We got everything we need right here, but let's take our time here, look around a little bit, and I am really liking this world. Again, I kind of want to be by desert in case we want to grow anything there, but I don't need to really be that close because I plan on expanding drastically. I'm thinking, once again, in between 2 water sources is the greatest idea. The benefit being even better here because we got some fruit and whatnot and lots and lots of forests. So this really is the ultimate zone. It's a little tight in here, but I like the idea of being able to expand all around this. And do we have any more? Okay, we do have another water source on the other side, and way in the distance over here, we do have another water source. But I don't think we're gonna need much more water because these are 2 very, very large lakes. So we're gonna start it off here, and yeah, I'm gonna quickly go through kind of what we did before. If anything big happens, you'll obviously see it, but most of it will be edited out. So welcome to the new world. All right, and just a quick update on what's going on. I clearly addressed my water issue really quickly. We're already yielding double, actually triple what we had before, I think, because we got 4 wells right here, right away. These are some of the biggest lakes on the world. In the distance also, it's looking like, yes, they're actually building them as well. I got 2 over here, and I mean, I'm really addressing my water early on. And then there's another little lake over here where we are putting another one hopefully down. That should hopefully give us enough water to get to the point where we can extract the better resources and not have to worry about it when that time does come. Aside from that, we just got the basic stuff here. Engineers, you know, the archive. Looks like that's the research station. And then the eatery is being, well, not being built yet, but we are quickly coming to that after all of this. So much better baseline right now, but we'll see what happens in the coming years. It should be fun. And another quick update, we're into our first winter. Just like last time, happiness is our first issue. It seems like it's gonna be regardless. I do got a hair saloon coming up here really quickly. As you can see, our water output is at 180 right now. We got 6 pumps going into one well as it currently sits. As the civilization is expanded, we will add some more wells. Also, it's looking really good to have the fishing pier and eatery up at the start of year 2, and then we might even get into some farming, but I don't want to expand myself out too quickly because I feel like that was my downfall last time. So right now, we're doing really good. The only issue is sadness is definitely increasing a little bit, as you can see. And I gotta say, life is pretty nice right now. We got a very happy society. Once I got down that hair saloon, I keep calling it salon, that really increased productivity because everybody became happy again. Let's actually check the happiness index of our area. So we still got some people a little bit upset, but they were dropping down to like 19. So now that we see the lowest is 47, that's a really good sign. Now we got 180 water, so no water issues anymore. We got the eatery set up, and the cook's actually cooking things, and we got the fisher set up, and they're doing some fishing right now. So the baseline's set up. Now we got to get into the dangerous stuff like the witch doctor, making bunkers, you know, the safety stuff when, you know, bad things do happen. Did you guys learn flight? Like, what? Okay, I'm hoping this game didn't break. Why are you flying? This is the weirdest freaking... Okay, so there's random glitch. Obviously, this is an early access game. There's gonna be random glitches. Right now, my guy's, like, flying around, so this is just fantastic. I'm hoping that didn't glitch him out, though, but, yeah, I guess this is a good time to come back. We've been doing actually really good. Okay, you know what? You guys can fly as long as you actually do your nuggety-like things. So I'm just gonna let them do what they do, which is... What the fuck? What is going on? Some of them are, like, thinking the ground is higher or something. All right, well, hopefully I don't regret not dealing with that, but welcome, guys. This is, we're pretty much back to where we were. It's a little bit smaller of a population, but we got more or less everything that we did before. So, I guess I'll quickly show you around. This is our residential businesses. We got cosmetics and hair saloon, like I said, and our water is doing really well at 240 right now. We got, I believe 8 wells or 8 pumps total, 1 well. Over here, I decided to put the witch doctor, the hospital. They're also expanding out here. So all this forest that was here, we pretty much used the majority of that to build this place so far. And they're actually in the process of building a funeral pyre over here. And this is another stone hut. So this was the last major thing that I needed to do, and it's probably coming at a good time. Let's actually look at the age of our population right now. So yeah, the oldest is 72. He's ready to hit the hay. Now over here, good. They actually started building it. We got a farm as well, so most of our farms are going to be over here. But good news as well. Let's actually research something before I go into that. All right, let's do ovening once again, which is the eatery upgrade and the pyre upgrade, which is going to be helpful for us. I guess we could have did, well, the waterworks I don't want to do just yet in case it breaks it again, so that's why I'm not doing that one. The other one we had was the hospital upgrade, which we don't need right now because, actually, our nuggets are pretty happy. Okay, we're getting low on food. It was just winter. Actually, it still is winter, and we did run out. But aside from that, we're doing really good. I got a water reservoir here. As you can see, we got lots of water and don't need to worry about that for the time being, at least. And I'm seriously worried about the floating population I got going on, but it seems like they're doing their thing. So I guess I'll let it happen. But yeah, we're basically back to where we were now, so we're going to continue from here. I'm hoping they can build this really quickly. I'm going to prioritize that. A lot of supporters here. That's a good sign. Because it's about to be summer, I would like to grow some crops right at the start so we can get a really good food yield, so we don't run into the issue of running out of food once again. Okay, this is really bothering me. Can you just get on the ground, damn it? There you go. Stay down. Let's see what happens here. I hope I didn't kill him. Okay, now he's, oh, he's getting up. Okay, that took forever. And he seems good now. He's walking really slow. All right, he's good. So I think I'm just going to pull everyone that's flying and bring them down and see if that maybe fixes it. But they seem to still go up there every now and then. Oh, God, I just sped up time, and then a snowstorm comes in. Just when I think winter's over, we get our first major storm, which looks to be Yeah, it is totally global. I love how we can see the baby making love making from space, which is a good sign. I don't have a bunker down just yet. I kind of opted against it because we were getting so lucky with the weather. Probably should have put it down, but these guys do have clothing, so they should be able to survive this with relative ease. The only issue we're having right now, I mean, this guy's got something broken, but the only issue we're really having is food. Why do you gotta build a stone hut in the middle of our forest? They're gonna get rid of this whole damn forest. And we got another guy who's clearly God walking on top. All right, come on. We need you guys to stay on the ground. Okay, Winter did one last hurrah. We actually didn't lose anybody there, I don't think. So, yeah, we're doing pretty good. Now we're fishing once again. So the food should be addressed. We got 2 fisheries actually now. Oh. Did he just walk on water? All right, clearly I just got a bunch of gods' nuggets. Funeral pyre is being built finally now, which is the perfect time because we are going to get some dying due to old age. Still waiting on a few wood over here. I haven't really put anything else down though, but we can do that now. If we go to production, we got the refineries now, so I'm thinking we're going to get into that now. I just want to figure out where I really want my production. I think I'm going to expand out by my farm over here, so let's put production down over here as well. I just don't want to overwhelm them right now because then bad things happen, so I think we'll do one at a time. We'll do the wood refinery first. And at this point, this is when the Nuggets stop listening. They want to focus so much on stone huts that that's all they do. We had 4 supporters for this one stone hut, so there's going to be a lot of hut making going on, which, you know what, I don't blame them. There's actually not too many huts around. The one scary part, thankfully, we do got some food here now. But my fishermen seem to be a little bit depressed as well because they're not working that hard. And are they actually... Okay, this guy still hasn't got these fish. They've been sitting here forever, and he's focused on eating instead of gutting them to turn them into food. Now, still waiting over here. I think we had 10 last time, so we do have a supporter. That's a good sign. We should be able to get into the farm. Once we got a farm and 2 fishing piers, I gotta assume that's enough food for these guys for the full year for the time being. I mean, we got 24 nuggets right now. That's actually quite a bit. And they're starting to build the wood refinery as well. I don't know why. I mean, did you throw wood on here or stone? Okay, they threw stone on there. I'm okay with that. I would have been like, why the hell didn't you just throw it on the damn farm so we can get this thing up? But we only need 2 more wood for this, so we're going to get into farming this year. Really, really good that we are. Looks like in terms of storage, lots and lots of stone. Not so much wood, which is weird to me, because we have so much... Well, you know what? I guess we are expanding so much. You can see this whole forest here that I was so excited to have. We are just pushing through it. And we got 2 more wells over here, actually. Are they doing all right? They actually are doing okay. The engineers do walk all the way over to here. I got some very happy engineers, so they are doing really good at keeping up with the workload here. But as you can see, sometimes God's gotta help out because it's only 2 guys repairing all these things. And we lost our first one, Elu. Can we actually click that? Oh, I didn't realize that. We can click that and figure out where they are, and he's in this home. That's not... Is it just his home? Wait. Adahi's home? Elu died in Adahi's home? I'm very confused right now. Oh, he's in there. I clicked him. All right, let's see if we can... Oh, there you are, Elu. I don't even know if you were, like, outside and I didn't notice you, but, well, shit, this isn't good because we're gonna need a lot of timber, and right now I'm waiting on timber to light this thing. So you know what? Let's just hope nobody notices me, and Elu is gonna be in space. So, there you go, Elu. And I think she can just float there. I'll go try and find you in a bit. Okay, you're already gone, but I'll go try and find you when we actually got the fire started. I just don't want infection spreading right now. All right, we got some constructors coming. Let's actually speed up time here. I don't know why I'm going in slow motion. Buildings need repair. Oh, Uhu may or may not have died peacefully due to hunger in their sleep. So yeah, we are really having food issues this year. For some reason, last year it was like a walk in the park. I didn't expect, you know, 5 to 6 more mouths to feed to be that much different. But it might be because how's my happiness for my fishermen? All right, so first one's 40. That's not a good start. Where's the other one? And then 64. So the other one's not too bad, but they will be affected by unhappiness. I don't know why everybody's unhappy, though. We got businesses to deal with that. Maybe I need some more of them. I feel like 2's enough for this population, though. All right, but that doesn't matter. Probably the biggest issue with happiness is hunger. So this is what we need. This is exactly what we need. I also upgraded the farm, so we should have 2 farm plots in that one zone. Is this one dead? Oh, shit. Do we got another dead one? Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Okay. Chihuahua, I'm sorry, but you're coming up, too. Did I just lose you? Oh, God. Chihuahua? Okay, we're just gonna... It's gone. It's fucking gone. I don't even know what happened, but she's gone. Well, we did drop down. We're back to 16 residents. We are having hunger issues. I'm really surprised by that because we were doing just fine in the last run through with 2 fishing piers. Mind you, we probably had some happier fishermen, so maybe I should fire my dudes. Okay, he's gutting his fish right now. I can't fire him while he's gutting his fish. But, yeah, I'm getting a little worried about food, but we should actually... Yeah, the farm's ready to go. Let's waste no time here. Let's get the happiest nugget that we got. Is there a 0 nugget? Are you dead? Why is your happiness 0? You gotta be dead, right? No, this guy's going... I don't want to hire you. No, I definitely don't want to hire you. All right, well, I didn't even realize that was possible to have basically a dead nugget. All right, but Yumho... nice name, by the way. 99. So let's go and assign them as the farmer. And then we want to choose a crop. We want something that's going to obviously be very filling. So honestly, like Mambro fruit, okay, let's actually go up here. Like these ones take forever to do, but we will get a lot more reward. So I'm thinking crystalline crab apples should be actually a lot better. It takes 16 minutes to produce though, as compared to how much is Mambro fruit? Oh, it's almost better to do Mambro fruit because of that. But I feel like having a better healthy food is probably the best bet. Let me actually read a little bit about this. A fruit that shatters... Oh, yeah, we already read that one, so let's do it. Let's try it out. Screw it. Let's try a different fruit. And Zimbu traveled through an infected zone and caught an infection, so hopefully we can deal with that. So we are having a few health issues right now. God, I didn't expect that. A little frustrating considering how good it's been going, but we're always going to have issues. This game is definitely, I'm going to say, one of the hardest... kind of god games, strategy games, whatever you want to call them, that I've played. Just to, you know, get a successful, flourishing civilization is not easy. All right, and we got some stone huts here. You know what? I'm just going to let this one break. I can't seem to destroy it. Oh, there we go. Demolish building. But because our population is dropping, we got some extra stone huts. Don't really need them right now, so looks like that was the only one with nobody in it, unfortunately. Unfortunately, there's another one being built here. Of course, and they're going to build it as well. Great. I don't know why you gotta build stone huts when there's not a population that we need stone huts with, but okay, totally fine. All right, that one's repairing that. Everything else... Oh, that one's actually on its last legs. We gotta make sure these things don't break, because they're gonna be hard to build now. And here comes Yumho, our great farmer. A little storm in the distance here. Exo has died due to an injury. Now they rest in peace. Oh my god. Everybody's dying to things right now. Nuggets are infected. The zombie plagues are coming, so we might run into some issues here. But we got our farmer that should be going to the farm. It's just taking a long way around. Okay, I guess it's hard to get in here. Probably should have reversed this, but I thought they could come in from that way. I just want to see. It is autumn. Will she be doing any planting? Is she just gonna chill in the hut? No, it looks like she's actually gonna plant them. Could be wrong. Nope, there she goes. She's definitely planting some stuff. Perfect. So we got our farm set up finally. Hopefully that deals with this food issue. If not, I mean, the dwindling population should at least deal with the food issue. The important part is we got all the baselines set up. Aside from food, which, I mean, can be addressed due to death, but we got our water. That's the biggest thing. So I think we're going to wrap it up here, guys. Basically, we're playing catch-up today. Oh, my God. Look at the rot over here. Jesus. Okay, we're just going to put this guy into space. Still, we have to address the death because infection is spreading. So there's a lot to do still before we can say we are, you know, a successful population. But I think we have a much better chance this run through as compared to last. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. As always, thanks for watching and liking, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.